Let's go over the current boxing's top 5 pound for pound and let's see if we agree with it or not. Starting off at number 5, we got Artur Beterbiev. I would not have him at the number 5 spot right now because not only is he starting to get older, but also I don't think he's top 5 most technical boxers in the world right now. Instead, I'd move Dmitry Bivol down here to the number 5 spot and I'd put Archer down a spot or two, especially because he's coming off a loss. And then after we put Bivol in the number 5 spot, I'd probably put Shakur Stevenson actually at the number 4 spot. He's one of, if not the most technical boxers in the world right now, and I think he deserves to get more recognition. At number 3 right now is Naoya Inoue, and I 100% agree with him. However, I also could see a possibility for him to go up to number 2 potentially in the future if he continues to move up weight classes and continue to find success. The only thing that holds Inoue back, in my opinion, is the fact that he's fighting in a much lighter weight class where, let's be honest, the fighters just technically don't tend to be as skilled as people in 135 and above. And I do think if you start to see Inoue up in those weight classes, first of all, he'll probably be outsized, but also then you'll really see where his skill level is truly at. Because I believe that from 135 to 175 is where the best boxers in the world are at because there's just more natural selection. That's like the average size of a man, generally speaking. So that's where you're going to find the best boxers with the biggest talent pool. At number 2, we have Alexander Usyk. I 100% agree. I used to have him as the number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world, especially considering the way that he put on the masterclass against Dubois and Tyson Fury twice. But Terence Crawford has to be the number 1 pound for pound fighter, considering the fact that he basically jumped up 3 weight classes in order to fight one of the best fighters in the world in Canelo Alvarez. I know people are going to say he's older, but Bud is literally older than Canelo. And I understand that Canelo's got a lot of miles on the clock, but he was still a very capable fighter, even when Crawford beat him. Jumped up 3 weight classes. I'm not going to say 2, because like a one-off against Israel Madrimov, I'm going to be honest, like that doesn't make you a 154 pounder fighting up there one time. He was a 147 pound fighter moving up for one fight. And then he moved up an additional 2 weight classes. So I'm saying he jumped up 3 weight classes to beat Canelo Alvarez to become the undisputed super middleweight champion. Yeah, he's definitely number 1 pound for pound.